Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to be making a little bunny bag since springtime is here. These are all the pieces you're going to need. These two little yellow circles you're going to need to get from the back of the room because they were too small to put in your bags. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the bunny head. So you're going to, if you have any white parts still stuck, please just punch them out. And the first thing we're going to do is put the black oval on the back of the bunny, so that when you flip it over, you can see his eyes and his mouth really well. Okay. Then his nose goes right in the middle. It's the little pink triangle. Just put that one upside down. And then for the ears, the two little long pink pieces go here. And the way I know which way is the right direction is I look to see where the long straight line is, where the point is, and that's going to point towards the top of the ear. And same thing with this one. Look for the point at the top and a nice straight edge. Straight edges match here, and it points to the top again. Just kind of stick that right in the middle. Okay. And then we're going to put that aside. Oops, sorry. Oops. So the little point points to the top of each ear. Okay. Then for his body, we're going to put his little tummy, pink tummy, right in the center. Make sure this top part matches the little line. And you're going to flip it over and you're going to put his arms. They look like little teardrops almost. And you could put them in any direction you want. I always like to have one of mine waving and one of mine flat down. So I'm putting them that way. And if you want to see what they're going to look like, just flip it over and say, oh, no, I don't like that arm there. You could wiggle it around before it dries. Okay. Now, the flowers are the hard ones. So you have to look carefully. There's two big ones and two littler ones, just like the circles. There's one bigger one and one smaller one. And they always get stuck. So what I suggest is you put it on top first to make sure it's facing the right direction, because see how there's a lot of green showing there? So I'm going to kind of keep rotating it and turning it around until it looks the way I like it. So that covers up most of the green. Okay, that one's still not correct. So I'm going to flip it over again. Nope. I'm going to keep rotating it until I find the right way that I like. My flower's a little bit bent too, so. All right, there we go. That's the right direction now. I'm going to do the same thing for this one. You'll notice two of them are a little bit fatter than the other ones. That's how you know kind of which way to start. And then once you have it, say, okay, then be sure when you're holding it up, you don't turn it so that you can put it back in the right spot. And I just put a little glue in the middle, and then I use my flower to kind of rub it around. Okay. Get the little circle for the center. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to hold it so I remember which direction it's supposed to go. Put a dot, rub the glue with my little flower. Oops. If you have trouble, you can also use like a pencil to help push things around. I use my nails, but if you don't have nails, then... Okay. 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 And then I'm going to put that to the side to dry a little bit. Wait, it's still showing a lot of green here. Ha! Just be patient. They wiggle a lot. I'm going to move those to the side now. Okay, then for the blue one, you're going to see a lot of dotted lines. The two that look like a Y here and here do not fold. Okay, just fold all the other ones. I'm going to fold here and fold the next one, next one, next one. And for the bottom, it's all in a straight line, so that kind of makes it easier. But do a nice, good crease. Makes your life much easier later. Okay. Okay. Then you're going to put it with the circle at the top. We're going to start with the grass. So this part's going to be the bottom of the box, this part, so don't glue there. Glue where that first line is. I'm going to kind of spread it around. You're going to match it to the line here and on the sides. Okay. And then I'm going to put his head on top of the circle because that kind of tells me where his body's going to be. And then you can choose. You could put his feet behind. You could put his feet on top. You could put it right at the top. It's up to you. I like mine being on top just a little bit. And I'm going to put glue here for his head. And then for the flowers, you could put them wherever you like. He could hold one. They could be on the ground. I think I'm putting mine on the ground. And it always looks nicer if you don't put them in a straight line. I'll show you what I mean. So this one I'm kind of putting below the grass, and this one I'm putting a little bit more above the grass. Or you can make the bunny hold it if you like to. Okay, so now it's time to put the box together. So you're going to get the big rectangle first, and you're going to put glue on that. Not too much. And you're just going to fold the two squares so that they go next to each other. Just hold it. Okay. Then you're going to put glue at the bottom here.
Good morning, teachers. We need help with student supervision if you are in your classroom.
Okay, so once you put the glue on the bottom, you're going to put the big triangle on top. And then you're going to put the little tab on the inside. Okay, and then you're going to pinch where this dotted line is. So you're going to push it in and pinch it together so it makes it look like a little bag. And you're going to do the same thing to the other side. Push in that little line and pinch. Okay, and then there you have your little bunny bag.